what do we have here? A newborn calf. What are you? You're a boy. Huh. Well, congratulations, you new mommy. Hey, good morning everybody. This is Organic Dairyman. Welcome to my channel today. How is everybody today? I hope your day is off to a good start, or you had a good day. And today is Wednesday, June 19th. And yeah, I'm just heading down to the field right now to go back and finish planting that field. Because there's rain forecast this afternoon, 30% chance starting this afternoon, so I got to keep working at getting that done. Obviously you saw earlier the Pioneer guy came and delivered the rest of the soybeans. I guess that I think that other variety was the Pioneer 1108, I think was the variety, and they couldn't get that variety, so all the soybeans that we're going to be planting then are going to just be 91 M10s. So yeah, and we had a newborn calf, as you saw too. Yep, well, it's a nice little bull calf. This one heifer, she's been waiting on her for a long time to calf, so she finally popped the calf up. But I got to get going here, get these beans in the ground before it rains. We're not obviously going to get to the other field today, but we're going to get at least get this other field done. But yeah, so those gravel trucks drove by. It makes a big dust, cloud of dust. Yeah, so yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing here. I'm gonna be doing anyways. My brother, he's gonna do all the milking this morning, because we gotta get those beans and we gotta get them in. It's like right now it's like 10 minutes to, or something like 10 minutes to 11. So, and I guess now I got a phone call coming in here, so I better see who that is, see if that's one of those scammers trying to call me. Okay, I'm down here at the field, and I'm just gonna top off the boxes here with some more soybeans. That way I could go further, because obviously the trailer is parked right up there and I can only drive so far, and then the rest I can't drive, so I want to be able to go as far as I can. Then I might have to walk back and then take the trailer and drive it on the road over there eventually. But yeah, when you're doing it alone, that's the way you have to do it, but do a little walking. But anyways, I know there's some people that are probably wondering, I know yesterday I didn't really explain it too much about the inoculant, but this is what we put on here. Obviously this is approved for, it's approved for organic use, so we bought this from Albert Lee's seeds. It's obviously made by another company, but yeah, Superior Legume Inoculant. It's got the directions on there, and this is why for soils that are okay. Well, that's what it's talking about, but it's made by this company, Wichita Falls, Texas. Vision I can't even pronounce that word. What's the matter with me? Biologics. Yes, but yeah. So this is what we use. Yeah, it's basically more or less just like a peat moss, but yeah, it's just to help so that the bacteria for the nitrogen fixing nodules, it just helps for that. Especially we put inoculate every year just because we feel that it's beneficial to do it, but it just helps down in that area of the plant where the nitrogen is fixing nodules, the bacteria in there. It just helps the plant to better produce more nitrogen, because Believe it or not, soybeans, it's a legume crop. It does put nitrogen in the soil, but it also needs nitrogen too. So yeah, so what I'm doing here, I already did, is we just take and spray the beans down, wet it down with water, this little hand pump sprayer thing here, and then we take and mix in the inoculant, stir it in, and you kind of want to get them coated about like that, and that way that's on that bacteria, it's on the seed, and when it starts putting out a root, it's gotta this helps it out. I mean, I know some farmers don't inoculate their beans, some do, some don't. We do every year just because we feel it helps. So anyways, I just thought I'd quick show you guys that. But if you guys have any more questions, drop down in the comment section below and I'll try to answer it. But yeah, that's how we do it. I know it's a little more time consuming doing it this way, but they don't have like the liquid kind like the conventional farmers use. We have to do it this way, and it does take up a little more time, but so that's that. So I hope you guys understand it. Like I say, if you have any more questions, drop down in the comment section below about it. Okay, I think we're about half done with the field here now. I gotta refill again. I'm going to show you what I've got done on the field here so far. Yeah, this is the field here. It's kind of weird here how it's turned, but let me turn this way just a little bit. Then it'll straighten out here. Yeah, there we go. I don't know why that end ain't showing up on there, but yeah, that's what the highlight, that's what I got done, that's what I have left to do. I don't know why that stretch ain't popping up in there. Kind of weird, but yeah, that's kind of the shape of the field there. Yeah, that's all I've got left, so I'd say I'm half done, or maybe a little bit more than that. So yeah, I gotta load these things up again. I don't think I'm gonna load them up full. I think I'm just gonna put a bag in each box, and actually I'm just gonna drive over to closer to the pickup instead of, and then do it that way. But it just otherwise it just takes so darn long. If you gotta load it, you gotta top off the boxes. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that fun job of loading up the beans. I mean, it wouldn't be so bad if you, like I've said before, if you didn't have to inoculate them. You just dump the sacks in there and away you went, it'd be no problem. But it's just inoculating the beans that takes time, extra time. It probably takes at least, a good 30 minutes, or more just to do that of your time. So fill it up again. Well, I'm getting closer to the end. I did stop. Well, obviously, yeah, I mentioned that earlier that I stopped to fill up. But it is it's getting a little concerning over there to the west of here. A little dark. I hope that stays away for a little bit yet. It's not quite done. I just want to get done. Then it can rain, I guess. Keep an eye on the weather and keep my fingers crossed we get done. Okay, I just got done. That's the field, what it looks like there. They're all done. It's all filled in just like a just like coloring. So I just want to see how much stuff is left in the boxes here. To see if we hit our target. This box is about a quarter full, so I don't know. I did notice, and I don't know why I started doing that again. I did notice that you could see this chain stop just for a split second every once in a while, or just slow, kind of I don't know if this clutch here is slipping again. We replaced this, I don't know, a few years ago because the old one was slipping. We took the one off over there that was for the fertilizer, which had never been used, and put that one on here. I don't know what's going on, if we got to put more tension on that spring or what. But I can notice, you can see the wheels in there every once in a while they stop, but I don't know, that could affect it a little bit, but I don't know, it's time to update planting equipment around here. Yeah, so now I gotta get these things folded up here too. So now I don't know if it rains here in a couple days, 2 or 3 days. Well, hopefully it dries out here soon enough so we can get back down here and drag it before the beans come up, before they poke up, they get too tall, so we can drag it a couple times, and then yes, we get to cultivate this whole field. Gotta cultivate it 2 times. Yep, twice. So yep, that's what you gotta do. You got organic soybeans. If it was not as easy as going out and spraying them. If organic soybeans if it was easy to do, every farmer would be doing it so they get that extra premium. That's the thing. If you want it, you gotta work for it. It's not easy. So I'm gonna get this thing folded up. I'm gonna go back home because I think I'm gonna have to chop some hay again for the cows. Unless my brother did it, but which I doubt he did, so I better get this thing folded up. And the trailer is still over there yet, you can't see it, but we gotta get that home because it could start raining, I don't know, any minute. It could. Looks like it could though. So I'll see you when I get back home. Going through the water. Cows look happy. They got moved into a new paddock. Well, it is kind of a new paddock. And when we clipped the first one, we clipped off. They're all kind of, some are laying down. Most of them are actually laying down. Maybe it's gonna rain. That's why they're laying down. Okay, my brother, he's still out there chopping the last little bit of stuff that he cut down yesterday, and obviously we never made it over to the field to this because planting took longer than planting the rest of that field took longer than we anticipated, and so I think my brother probably greased it, the disc, to get it ready to go. So if it doesn't rain tomorrow, we'll go over to the other field and disc it. And yeah, so yeah, we did. I was gonna show everybody too. We got this thing put on here finally. This rubber. We got this little rubber seal put on finally. We got that, and boy, does that ever make a difference? Keeping stuff from getting sucked up in there. Otherwise, boy, this thing would just get caked with stuff in here. Looks like still somehow a little bit of stuff got in here somehow. I don't know how it got in here, but not much. It's still good to blow out your radiators every so often, but I suppose it could slide in there. There's little gaps, tiny gaps. But yep, otherwise it seals up, so yeah. So I don't know, everything is what depends on what happens tomorrow. Depends on if it rains or not. I really hope that it doesn't rain. I don't want the rain. For one thing, I don't want the rain because in that field we just planted beans. If it rains, it'll pack the ground down and make weeds come. I would just assume not have it rain for that very reason, because the beans are in moisture, they'll come up. You know, we're probably still gonna have to drag them, but it would be a good idea. I just liked how they turned out in 2016 down in the field when we planted them. That was the first time we ever planted beans, because we just kind of started growing soybeans basically just for a cash crop, because needed the money for it, and it works good in the rotation too. Yeah, so I kind of hope that it doesn't rain. You know, if it does, nothing we can do about it. But yeah, and the corn's looking good. And you can see there's that one row, if anybody remembers, that wasn't planting when I planted this field. It was almost, almost a week and a half ago now. And yeah, that's that one row. It wasn't planting. So yes, oh gall darn it. But the rest of it looks good. It's coming pretty good. But I gotta try to figure out what's wrong with that corn, or the corn planter, why that thing keeps stopping, or what's on. I don't know, I'm thinking it might not be the clutch that's the problem. I'm thinking there might be a resistance somewhere that's causing it to pull harder than it should. And I don't know. It could be that, or maybe I just have to try to put more pressure on the spring, on the clutch, and see. But it shouldn't. I mean, I just replaced that thing. It's basically like a new thing. You know, it was like new, so I shouldn't do that. So, but anyways, just like I say, tomorrow we'll see what happens, and hopefully we get some. Hopefully we get that other field planted before the end of the week, because we got to get done. We got to get done with those beans, and we got to get to hay. So we get done to hay, we got to start cultivating. It's just gonna be just right from hay to cultivating. That's the heck of it. We might have to hook up the 4-row and do some stuff. The 4-row cultivator, do cultivating, but we'll see. There's that. But yeah. So anyways, I gotta go grab a bite to eat. Then we gotta start milking again. We got a heifer we gotta get in. My brother didn't get that heifer milked at cab this morning, so we gotta get her milk, get the calf, the colostrum, and yeah. So anyways, I gotta go. So please like, rate, comment, and subscribe for more. Check me out on Instagram and Twitter at Organic Dairyman. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please check out all my other videos. Please share my video with a friend or family member, and it helps me get more subscribers if you do. And yeah, and thanks everybody that has taken the time to subscribe to my channel. I do appreciate each and every one of you. So take care, and I'll catch you later.